Hi everyone, today we are reading The Self-Controlled Shark, written by G.H. Paxton. I have a little secret and it's fine to share with you that once upon a time I had some work to do. This story tells just how I began to learn and grow. I am now a behavior buddy with so much pride to show. I was raised in salty waters of North Atlantic Sea, and a kind shiver of sharks is my dearest family. You see the sharks there? Wow. I am called a great white shark. Have you heard about a kind? We are known for being powerful in both our body and our mind. But it took me some time to live up to my name, and as a little shark pup, I often felt shame. My behavior was the problem because at home and at school, I didn't control my actions and the words I used was cruel. As the boisterous little shark pup of my very loving kin, it was my funny sense of humor that made everybody grin. But although I was funny and loving and brave, I struggled to follow the rules and behave. During nice family dinners, I made such a mess. I was an out of control slob, I must really confess. My big emotions of silliness, sadness, and fury made my family uneasy and they began to grow weary. My first days in school left me full of defeat. It was hard to be quiet and stay in my seat. My fins pushed and shoved other sharks who were near. My tail whacked and bumped into teachers and peers. Each day I left school feeling sadness and sorrow. I dreaded the trouble I would get in tomorrow. After days of this feeling, I sought help from my mom. She knew that I struggled to be quiet and calm. She pulled up my covers and kissed my big snout. I will help solve your problem, she said, without doubt. The next morning, a rule list appeared on my door. It listed the rules that I had broken before. My mom brought me breakfast with a hug and a smile. We went over the rule list and spoke for a while. She even created a reward system for me, a jar to fill up with shells from the sea. When I followed the rules, I could put shells in the jar, and when it was filled, I'd get hugs and sea stars. Wow, that's a lovely reward. I swam off to school with my rule list in mind. I remembered to keep calm and always be kind. I spoke nicely to friends with words full of cheer. I waited quietly in line without bothering those who were near. My teacher could tell I was trying my best to control my behavior with my newly found quest. At the end of the day, teacher gave me a letter and with a high five he said, "Your day could not have been better." I swam fast to my house. With excitement inside, I could not wait to tell Mom and see her eyes fill with pride. When I finally got home, Mom was waiting for me, and as I gave her the note, I beamed happily. She opened it up and I watched as she read. "I knew you could do it," my mom proudly said. Each day my jar filled with more shells from the sea. As I grew up, I gained more self-control, and doing my best gives me pride in my soul. I sit politely at dinner with my shiver of sharks. I don't bump into others or make loud remarks. I am thoughtful and listen when learning at school. I always try my best to follow the rules. My family and friends appreciate this new me because being a self-controlled shark is the best way to be. I hope you liked my story and learned a thing or two. Please remember there is self-control right inside of you. So, did you also learn how to have self control, my little ones? You should always control yourself. You should never be cruel to anybody. You should never ever behave badly to anyone, isn't it? See you all next time with another read aloud. Thank you for watching.